Service to me means being able to be selfless.
Very interestingly, Izzo just showed up at my door one day. Well, one of my students was needing a science tutor. She was pre-med biology, and she said, I've tried y'all's tutors, but I need Izzo. And I said, well, who is Izzo? So she brought Izzo to my doorstep, and Izzo worked so hard that we actually had to tell Izzo, look, you have to write down your hours. You can't meet with people on the weekend and tutor them and not get paid for it.
I remember the moment I got the email saying congratulations, and I was at work, and my boss is a Distinguished Service Award winner as well. So I started jumping around, and she knew that I got the email.
His resilience, his refusal to give up, that would be what sets Izzeldine apart. Izzeldine is actually a native of Sudan. He has a Sudanese background, and he and his family actually accepted political asylum here in the United States of America because they would be oppressed if they returned to their country.
How the laws are set up, my mom couldn't work for a period of time, and I was the only one who was able to work just because I already passed that grace period in the States. So I ended up supporting my family, of course, and I dropped out of school for a little bit. I knew I was coming back. I just didn't know when. And that was the difficult part, because it's like you're walking in a dark tunnel without seeing light, but you know there's light somewhere. So, and the light came eventually. So it showed me how valuable education is and how valuable these opportunities are that people take for granted.
He's not afraid of a challenge. He doesn't say, oh, I might fail at this, I might mess up my stellar GPA.
Those moments where my body, that I spoke about, my body was like, you can't do it. That motivation definitely was like, remember when you couldn't do it.
Izzo told me he wanted to be a pediatric oncologist, and it kind of scared me because he does have a big heart. And I was thinking, I don't know, Izzo, how are you going to tell those parents, your child's not going to make it? And he said, but it's worth it because of the parents and the children who I will be able to tell you are going to make it.
Because I was in a dark tunnel, and there was nobody to show me the light. And to show a kid that you have hope in life, that's something that I want to do with my life. So I'm always here to help. No matter where I am, what I do, I will always be a helping hand for people who need it.